possibly let them know very early on that the same two things that I was told when I was a kid, drummed into me over and over and over again by my father, my teachers, my minister, my Cub Scout master. One, you are just as good as anybody else. But number two, you're going to have to be twice as good for them to realize it. Very few blocks to make it in professional tennis, a non-team sport where once play starts, there's no coaching, no timeouts, no substitutes. You have to do it yourself. And I'm convinced, looking back on it, it was because it was drilled into me when I was a kid that you have to make your own way. You have to be responsible for your own future. That is what I see here more than any other place that I've ever been when I look at this potential collaboration. The glue that ties it all together are people like yourself.
Sports are a great metaphor for life, and you can teach a lot about life on the playing field or on the tennis court or whatever. And a coach in a sport, and in our case tennis, can use that sport as a great way to teach life lessons to kids.
15 Love is a place where kids who may not have all the options available, either because they just can't afford them, or it's just too dangerous to have those options because of their circumstances.
The program has grown in some really fun and wonderful ways. We find new ways to keep their attention and make sure that education and life skills are really at the forefront of what we're doing.
A coach can have an influence on a youth that a parent and a teacher might not be able to have.
The ability to play tennis, and not just play tennis and learn how to play it, but an educational aspect to it as well, and life education.
It was just, the camaraderie I had with my teammates and the relationships that I had with my coaches as mentors that really, kept me involved with the program over the years.
It taught me people skills, good manners, which will get you far in life. And for example, like in job interviews, it'll help you a lot.
And the tennis environment in general, once they buy into it, becomes one of our most effective weapons in treating these kids. And I think that this is the best chance I have ever seen for everybody to win.
Our goal is really to have kids ultimately go to college, and then beyond college be successful in life. Arthur Ashe, who we were blessed to have part of our formation of the program, always said he'd much rather have a child get a scholarship for education as opposed to a athletic tennis scholarship.
Arthur Ashe, day one, it was about making sure we're really working with the whole child, and we're making sure our kids go to college.
Not everybody's going to be a professional tennis player, but everybody has a purpose in this life, and everybody can bring about greater change and have the opportunity to be better than, their parents and their parents' parents.
We come here to the 15 Love office with them, and they're able to come here and just be themselves and not be judged, not be in danger of bullying or violence or of anything of that nature. See that? Now. Nice and easy, more shoulders. Both arms work together. It's very
15 Love created me to be the leader that I am today.
It provided a springboard for me that sort of helped propel me as a person more so than I would have had without the program existing.
wonderful group of kids.
They learned to work with so many different people and diverse backgrounds.
It's a great program, and you should give it a try at least once. And I'm sure that you'll enjoy it.
It helped me become the person I am today.
And I look forward to seeing growth in other children that are here as well.